as soon as we see Venice, we'll be sure to recognize it.
Great. Let's pull up the anchor and head...
North!
South.
East.
Hey, good idea, Nameless. We'll ask a migratory bird to tell us the way.
Now all we have to do is get the attention of a bird as it flies by.
I have an idea. Let's sing our theme song.
This is how it started. We were going to take a ship to Venice, then we're going to depart. It left us, bereft us, lonely and discarded. When the ship to Venice went without us, that was when the trouble started. It left us.
Talk to a bunch of animals on a boat? Ha! I don't think so.
Why, you? Did the director just beep me? I may be a duck, but I never use foul language. I was simply going to say, you flying feathered fathead! Don't put on airs just because you made a movie.
I was supposed to get the part in Roger Rabbit.
So why didn't you get it?
Well, I got an earache, and for me that's no joke.
Oh.
And I almost got a part in 201 Dalmatians.
But Moby, isn't it 101 Dalmatians?
At first it was going to be 201, but then they cut the budget and I was one of the dogs who didn't make it into the movie.
I'll attract a bird. When I stretch out on a deck chair, all the seabirds will come flocking to admire my beauty. What are you laughing at, blubberface?
Huh? How dare you speak that way to Orca? The killer whale!
Killer whale?
That's right, small fry. Want to know what happens when I get upset?
No, thank you. We already have a pretty good idea.
Relax, I've already eaten plenty today. No need to worry. Till tomorrow.
Oh. Hey, there's nothing there. Huh?
Miss Orca, may I ask you something?
Go ahead.
My friends and I are trying to reach the city of Venice. Can you help us find the way?
As a matter of fact, I can help you, little critters. But first, I want to see that comedy act again. The one about the duck fighting with the deck chair.
No,
It's gotta be the funniest thing I've ever seen. I haven't laughed that hard since I was a child.
No, it's totally out of the question.
Now, Diva, we wouldn't want Orca to get upset.
Fine, you do it then.
Hey, good idea. I'll do it.
Not bad. But now I want to see that funny comedy act about the duck fighting with the deck chair, or else...
All right, fine. I just hope you're all grateful for this. Snap shut! Come on! Snap shut! I give up.
I said I wanted to see the comedy act about the duck fighting with the deck chair. I'm getting upset.
Hang on a second, Miss Orca. What would you say to a thrilling magic act? To start with, I'll be needing an assistant. Diva?
No way, forget it. Not a chance. I'll do it.
Yeah. If I can't have a duck fighting with a deck chair, I want a duck in a magic act.
When I say the word, my assistant will magically shrink until she's very small. Then she'll return to normal, then grow large.
Is that so? I'll believe it when I see it.
My assistant will now take her place. As you can see, she's standing calmly in front of the microphone. When I say the word, she will magically shrink until she's very small.
Then she'll return to normal, and then she'll grow large. You said that stuff already. Now come on, let's see the magic.
The drum roll has begun. Assistant, are you ready?
Of course I am. I'm not standing here for fun.
I didn't know Holly was a magician.
Me neither.
3, 2, 1, shrink now. Return to normal. Now grow large. Ta-da!
That was amazing, incredible. You are a great magician.
Thanks. Now, would you mind telling us how to get to Venice?
Whoa, hang on. Before I help you out, I want to see another amazing magic trick.
For my next feat of supernatural powers, I will perform a molecular rematerialization. As my assistant is showing you, a red curtain booth has been set up on my right. A second curtain booth, this one blue, has been set up on my left. As you can plainly see, both of these booths are completely empty. The red booth on my right has nothing in it. There is nothing in the red booth that stands to my right, and there's also nothing in the blue booth on my left. See? And now my assistant will enter the blue booth, and when I say the word, she will be invisibly transported from the blue booth to the red booth. Are you ready? Go! But this trick isn't over. My assistant will now be invisibly transported back to the blue booth. Bada bing, bada boom, dipsy doodle dandy. Ta-da! Now, can you tell us how to get to Venice?
You bet I can. If you sail toward the sun, you'll come to an island 2 miles from here, and there you'll get all the information you need.
How could we be sure Blubberface is telling the truth?
Is there really an island?
Of course there is. In fact, I even recorded an album there.
A whale the kids sing. That's a good one.
I guess you haven't heard the story of the belugas, the killer whales, and the salmon.
No, but I bet I'm about to hear it.
You certainly are, and every word of it is true. Every springtime, young salmon swim downstream from the river to the ocean. Dolphins wait at the river mouth to eat the salmon, and then we killer whales arrive to eat the dolphins.
What does all this have to do with recording an album?
I'm coming to that. Now listen while I tell my story. In the springtime, millions of salmon swim downriver to the ocean, and at the same time, beluga whales swim upriver to eat the salmon. Human fishermen don't like that, because if the belugas eat all the salmon, what's left for the fishermen?
The belugas?
Quiet, Top Hat. Belugas aren't very good to eat.
The fishermen weren't catching many salmon at all. Then one day, human scientists noticed that after eating the salmon, the belugas would swim back downriver to the ocean, where the killer whales were lying in wait to eat them. So belugas were very afraid of killer whales.
Hey, I thought you said belugas weren't good to eat.
They aren't, but killer whales will eat anything.
So one day, a fisherman had a clever idea on how to solve the problem. He called me on the phone and invited me to a recording session. So I got a group together and we recorded our whale songs. I was convinced I was about to become a famous rock star, but instead, Instead, the fishermen played our songs to the belugas. As soon as the belugas heard our voices, they were so terrified they fled the river. And then the salmon could swim safely to the sea.
They were safe at last!
Not quite, Top Hat. You see, now when the salmon reach the sea, it's the fishermen who are waiting to catch them.
That's right, Nameless. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. Humans certainly are strange creatures.
Yes! They're almost as strange as ducks! Get it?
Well, have a safe trip, and remember, sail toward the sun for 2 miles and you'll come to an island where you can get all the directions you need. Goodbye, everyone! I'll never forget the funny little duck who fought with the deck chair.
Killer whales have a weird sense of humor. I'm sure none of you can guess what I'm thinking.
I know exactly what you're thinking, Diva.
No, you don't? Nobody has any idea what goes on in my cute little noggin.
Oh, yes, I do. You're thinking that you would never agree to be a magician's assistant again, not for all the gold in the whole world.
Sorry, Holly, you're wrong. I'm thinking that I'd never agree to be a magician's assistant again, not for all the gold in the... How did you do that?
I always know whatever it is you're thinking, Diva. I can see it in your eyes.
Oh, yeah? Huh.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the one, the only, the totally terrific Top Hat, the Prestidigitator! Yes, folks, I am the world's most marvelous magician.
Excuse me, is that place beside you taken? No, have a seat.
And now I shall perform a trick that will take your breath away. But in order to perform it, I am going to need...
Nothing. He doesn't need a thing.
To perform this trick, I will need...
Nothing. No, he needs nothing. Am I
I am
right?
going to need...
Nothing. If you need anything, just say so.
To perform this trick, I shall need an assistant.
Forget it. I never agree to be a magician's assistant again. Not for all the gold in the whole world.
Too bad. This trick could make you a star, but if you don't want to...
Star, I'll be glad to.
I've seen other magicians do this trick without needing anything.
Oh.
Now then, my assistant...
Diva. My name is Diva.
Right, Diva is going to step into the blue booth. And when I snap my fingers, she will pass invisibly from the blue booth all the way to the red booth. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! But the trick's not over. My assistant will now pass invisibly back.
Here I am. Here I am. Who are you? Don't you talk when I'm interrupting. Who are you? Who else? I'm Diva. No, I'm Diva. Top Hat, you long-eared lunkhead. Did you make two of me? Top Hat, do the trick again and get rid of this imposter!
My foot! Oops.
Yes, Nameless, you're right. The second diva was actually Pio doing one of his imitations.
Pio?
Now, Diva, calm down!
Oh, I'm calm. I want to see you do another imitation of a spaceship! Now then, it's your turn, Top Hat the magician.
It's okay, I can imitate a spaceship by myself.
You shouldn't be annoyed, Diva. Pia was imitating you because he admires you. That's right, Nameless. Diva is unique.
Pio, Top Hat, I forgive you. I realize now you admire me. Oh, there will only ever be one Diva.
Yes, lucky for us.
What do you mean by that, Moby?
He just meant that it's lucky for us we found that island we were looking for.
Oh, really?
Yes. Take a look.
Yes, there it is. I thought you were fibbing.
Us fibbing? Oh, no, we'd never do that. Lucky for us, the island is there.